everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be reviewing Reverham, and it's going to be really exciting. So, Reverham is a character that appears in Cars 3. Now, in Cars 3, Reverham is the crew chief to Jackson Storm. He appears with him throughout most of his races, first off appearing without the headset in Copper Canyon when Jackson Storm enters into the trailer to his hauler. And then Reverham is seen later on throughout most of the races, especially in like the Los Angeles 500 and also in the Florida 500. And that's basically all I have for him. So Reverham is one of those Cars diecasts I've been wanting for a while. He was first released in 2020 in a 2-pack with lower spin wheel in the Copper Canyon series. And unfortunately, because of the pandemic from the cough in 2020, I didn't really collect that much. I mean, I still got diecasts, but not that much. And unfortunately, that meant I missed out on that 2-pack. And I've been wanting to get that 2-pack until I found out it was really expensive, in which I ended up giving up, unfortunately. Until I found out that Reverham was getting re-released for 2026. And now he's finally here. I'm so happy to finally have Reverham. Alright, then there's his artwork. Of course, there's the diecast itself, which, honestly, want to see something? They rotated him. Bro thinks he was released in 2017. I don't know. I don't really know. It just feels funny that they had to rotate him to try to make him fit. Like, was there a problem with trying to fit him in with that headset piece? I don't know. Let's find it out when we unbox them. As seen in Cars 3, Jonas Carvers, Danica Cruz Ramirez, Floyd Mulvihill. No, wait, that's Richie Gunsett. There we go. J.D. McPillar, which, for whatever reason, the prototype image is that of his endurance racers counterpart. Bruh. They were so similar, even Mattel thought it was the regular one. This feels weird, especially when you consider that this is the closest you're going to see to endurance racers in the Big 26. Barry DePedal and Hot Rod Smokey. I have 5 of these. In fact, I literally reviewed J.D. McPillar, and I'm hoping to get Hot Rod Smokey. Let's open him, shall we? I think we should. Alrighty, guys. Today we're going to be opening up this diecast now. There we go. Be free, Ray. So, oh, sorry about that. So yeah, there's Reverham out of the packaging, and he looks really, really good. You can see there's the front. You can see there's his expression right there. It seems to have a closed mouth, which is really nice. And also there's the grill right there, which has some silver lining and is painted black. And of course, its headlights. I have another car that uses that same front. It's Adam Rodriguez. And at least now I can compare Adam Rodriguez with Ray Reverham. Yeah, it's basically the same front. It was also reused for Chris Freightman from Cars on the Road, and also the Race Division tow truck that's also from Cars 3, who is also named Herb Kerbler, despite that name already being used for a next-gen four-wheel drive racer. Anyway, there's the hood, in which there's not much going on except for the Igniter logo. There's of course the side, of course the little Storm S thing right there, and the number 20, stylized to look like a 2.0. Of course, there's the wire right there connecting to the microphone, and honestly looks really big. Like there's a lot of spacing, so much so that he had to be rotated when he was packaged in. I don't know, this is still gonna be funny to me. The wheels spin, which is already obvious. I should probably stop saying that because it's obvious and I'm pretty sure you'll get it. And also the bottom is black with everything else being a dark gray color, supposedly to match Jackson's Storm. There's the back. As you can see, there's this bumper right there and a license plate. Well, okay. It says S0612T. I think it's supposed to be a T. And also the taillights, if I didn't mention it before. Also the back window right there. There's also a light in there. And so the back is made out of plastic, with the front being metal. There's also the other side, with of course that is flipped, and also the 20. Stylus to look like a 2.0. And also the black bottom. There's the base. Go. So, overall a great item. And honestly, I would recommend you get him. I mean, if you messed out on the 2-pack release with lower spin wheel, I'd say definitely get him. In fact, he'd be perfect to buy alongside a Jackson Storm, and also that 11-pack. That was from 2024, but it's still in stores. That it has lower spin wheel in it. So if you want to get both at the same time, but can't because their 2-pack is expensive, I say get Ray Reverham single and also that 11-pack. Or maybe wait to see lower spin wheel re-released, because that 11-pack is also really expensive. It's $50. But this item is $4 though. But I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So that's it for today, and let me know what your thoughts on Ray Reverham is. And I'll see you next time, in which I'll be reviewing Morgan Martins, specifically the regular one that is now downscaled. There's gonna be a lot to talk about him. Alright then, bye.